It's popping, everybody. Let me tweet out this link. See what up. Paul and I had to tweet out the link. I don't want that. I don't want that light on everybody's face, but need that. My brother Visual was popping, man. Seeing Lightland. I hope that shit'll stop. Wow. Just got home. Alright. Yeah, I gotta call her. Lady, put you out the house now. Man, I'm in my family house. J Biz, how about you say what's up to me first, man? Don't be fucking coming in trying to insult me. You ain't even say what's up first. Can I get a salute? Can I get, acknowledge me, boy? John Dawn versus Twerk was just announced. Word. Jay sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Hell no. What's poppin', J Biz? I was just watching the URL trailer right now until I realized the time. I seen that they announced Suge versus Chef Trez. I don't know if what that John and NJT announcement happened right after that. Then me say yeah then. Yeah, so let me ask you something. Would y'all have rather have seen? I ain't gonna lie. I would rather have seen Jack Boy, and John. But hey, it is what it is. Jay stealing Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm in front of a complete stranger's house right now. Fuck out of here. Yo, that's gay. What are you talking about? Somebody give it? Say he was giving him a hickey against the. What are you talking about, man? That was gay. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that first round. I don't want to talk about the battle complete because I ain't watched the battle, but I want to talk about that first round of Big T and Jack Boy. Let's talk about the RBE event. Even though I did my predictions already, I got something else I want to talk about. So wait till you see it, man. Listen, if that's some shit that really, if it look like that, I don't want to watch that shit, man. DME said I seen it. Well, I hope you ain't replay it. Cause there's no reason I want to see that, man. It was weird. I also want to talk about. That's one thing I hate about coming over here, man. Especially at this time, motherfuckers be having dark ass cars trying to creep through. Nah. Yo, yeah, DME, I want to talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm address that. I mean, it is what it is in battle rap, I guess. I want to talk a little bit also about kinda, sort of, maybe not. I'm on a good street. And so I'm in Jersey City, so turn my Wi-Fi off there, I guess. Wi-Fi off. But I'm in a good street, but not in a good city. I'm in Jersey City, so yeah. But when dark cars come through here slow like that and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how y'all can see like towards the corner, like the way they bend that corner there is weird because it's a hill, and I feel like motherfuckers creeping because they come around that shit real slow, and then right here they start slowing. By the time they hit like the second or third car around the corner, they start slowing up, creeping a little bit, and I hate that shit. It make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? You guys already get what I'm trying to say. I don't like that shit. All right. Ain't nobody trying to salute T Boo. That's bullshit, Visual. I was on the house Wi-Fi, but apparently that wasn't a good thing. All right, I guess we'll start off with the Jack Boy versus Big T. Now that's a battle I've been waiting for a long time. I've been advocating for it. Jack Boy showed up on the Union and went in on how he wanted to just end Big T's career. how he didn't want Big T around no more. Those was his words, not mine. And of course, he also said that why he wanted that battle so much was because he felt he could be as creative as he possibly can be, and it wouldn't be out of place. Honestly, if I'm going off that first round, I felt like Jack Boy, and I just only watched the first round right now. I felt like Jack Boy took that first round, but for whatever reason, I expected more from both of them in this first round. Now, I just saw the first few bars in Jack's second round. Hoping that they turn it up, because there was a lot of people raving about this battle, saying how dope this battle was, and so far, I think it's cool. I haven't seen, besides the Kanye shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Jack had a dope first round, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be fireworks out the fucking gate. But Jack, let me tell you something. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on Jack Boy, man. I keep fucking telling y'all. I'm sitting there listening to that first round, man. He had a lot of intricate shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to have the opportunity. All the kids is running around crazy in the house, so I couldn't watch the whole battle. It didn't make any sense to even attempt to. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all who got kids, shit on how that shit is. You walk into a house full of kids, they, on a Friday, they all just getting out of school and all that shit. Me and my sons are coming from New York, so once we walk in and the family sees us, especially the kids, they just go crazy. And now, my aunt is the type of aunt who don't tell them nothing. She just lets them do whatever they want to do. So they just going crazy. And I wanted to really watch this battle before I went live, but it just wasn't going to happen. But Jack Boy had some shit in that first round. I just didn't, it still wasn't as explosive as I expected. I thought Big T had moments in that first round, but nothing I was impressed by. So I'm really hoping that the second and third round that the both of them pick it up, man, because I had high expectations for this battle. And again, the way people talked about it after it happened was like it was just a crazy ass battle. And I'm not seeing crazy. I'm seeing good. In terms of Jack, that first round was dope to me. He had like 2 bars that made me say, man, y'all better stop fucking playing with Jack Boy, man. And it's funny because my son's playing basketball, and the ball rolled into the living room where I was at. He came to get the ball, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, boy, you better not bounce. I'm trying to watch this battle. You better go over there. And I'm telling my son, man, they better stop playing with Jack Boy. My son don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What I didn't like is I thought this was supposed to be more, I don't know, I felt a little bit of, I'm not gonna say gas. I don't want to say gas because Jack's first round was dope. I just felt like there was a lot of reaction, and I had to remind myself this wasn't just a band, this was a band legacy thing, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say salute to them dudes who shot that. I love the quality of it, was dope. I like the different angles they used. I thought that was dope. I was impressed by that, but let's see how the rest of that battle goes. I did not like that Kanye bar, man. It made me react. I was like, oh shit, but I kind of wish he didn't say that, But the way I see it is, the way it goes in battle rap, people say all kind of outlandish shit, and it's just okay. I would have never went that far, and if he would have spit that bar in front of me, I would have told him, man, don't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. It made the whole room react, and I'm pretty sure every single person who watches that is gonna react. I understand people still are a little. I don't fuck with Kanye. I think a lot of people are turned off by a lot of the shit that he's done, a lot of things that he said. But I still wouldn't went as far as to mention the man's deceased moms like that. Like, I wouldn't have said that. Alright, so let me read what you're saying before I move on to the next shit over here. Let me see. Salute Pancakes. Salute Max. Big T is hard to watch. Big T is nice, J-Biz. It's just sometimes he get caught up in trying to do too many of them entendres, man. I understand he wants to pass it off more as wordplay. It's just like, sometimes it's become a bit redundant. You know what I'm saying? Bro, go watch Rock and Bad News. That's crazy. I want to watch that. Jack Boy first was a little gas. I don't know Boy, again, I think he had a lot of intricate shit. And again, I don't think it was as explosive to get some of the reactions. Now, the Kanye shit was shock value. So I understood that. But I agree, some of them I think was a little overreacting because I still don't know that people fully caught everything he was saying. Jack is a fucking beast, man. That battle was underwhelming. I'm assuming he's talking about Big T and Jack Boy. 2019, even the media guessing. DME said his favorite battle rapper was doing too much in the background. I agree. Onway J Nutty was good. Stop playing with me, man. Let me see what else. That Goonie gas is crazy. Visual read this. Who else we got in the building here? Alright, man, so I'm seeing the whole resolution shit. Listen, man. Like, alright, so what I'm gonna say, again, I'm gonna ignore the shit out y'all. Please get these likes up. Thank you. But alright. Can y'all please just give me a moment and really digest what I'm saying? And tell me if I'm bugging out. If I'm bugging out, I'm gonna accept that I'm out of line. But like, you know, let's keep it real here for a second. So they're announcing for the resolution NJT versus John, Chef Trez versus Shotgun Suge, T-Top versus Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti versus Chess. No, that's not. No, that's not. Geechee Gotti and Chess is on a different card. Who else was on there? It was Goods, Cassidy, Rum Nitty, T-Top. Oh, K-Shine and Tay-Rock. Like, listen, let me ask y'all something, man. Cause this is what this is the first thing that went through my mind, and this is what pissed me off. But let me ask y'all though. Does it make sense to have all these big ass names on this card when you got Cassidy and Goods on there? Like, for the amount of money that Cassidy been asking for, Mr. Chicken and all that, Mr. Fit 5001, why is it you got to put all these big names on this card to help sell these tickets? I don't understand that. Cassidy and Goods was enough to have to sell fucking tickets right there. Secondly, if you want to say, okay, the K-Shine and Tay-Rock shit, cool. T-Top and Rum Nitty, I still think that's too much. I think that's too much firepower for a card when you have someone like Cassidy that you paying an arm and a fucking leg for. Mr. 5001 never lost a fucking battle. Mr. Platinum hits and all this shit. I don't understand why it is you got to put such a monster card surrounding this to make this happen. That's number one. Number two, I don't know. I'm only asking. Was this card really supposed to happen in Atlanta, man? Or is this just another reaction to what the fuck RBE is doing? That's an honest question, though. I'm honestly asking that. I just don't see this. I don't see, like, for me, it's certain people whose name go on a card. I'm not putting together a fucking super card for you. I'm just not doing it. And then the third part out of all that shit is you tell me this. Why is this not happening? Goods is from New York. Cassidy's from Philly. You're doing events all over the U.S., but why is it none of these events are happening in Philly? Philly is one of the most popular battle rap towns where talent has came in and out of there forever throughout hip hop. So please, somebody explain to me why the fuck Philly still isn't getting one of these events. So you have Reed Dollars and T-Rex, and that shit didn't happen that happened in fucking Vegas. You had even Tech Nine and Gems. That shit happened in Virginia. You got Cassidy and Goods, and Philly can't get that? Come on, man. I don't get this, man. It's fair on neutral turf. Okay, I can see the point, but I can see if you want to say the neutral shit. So here's my thing though. if we're gonna call it a neutral ground thing, then more reason why I wouldn't put all these other big fucking battles on this card. I'm not putting no fucking John. I'm not putting. I don't even know that. I think Tay Rock and K-Shine should have been its own event. I don't even think K-Shine and Tay Rock should have been on this card. To me, that's a whole other event. I think Tay Rock and K-Shine, those are headliners right there. And a rematch, like who don't want to see that? JG always say something 2 years late. It's fair on neutral turf. Cause goods is being protected. Cause what? Yeah, you joking. You fucking joking. Yeah, it takes a big spotlight off. On top of that, though, like, this dude is Mr. Chicken. You know what I'm saying? And all that other dumb shit he be talking about. Like, why the fuck should I have to pad this card? I should not have to sit here and have a stacked ass card. You should be selling this shit. I should be able to put you, fucking T-Top, and Rum Nitty, which is a fire battle, by the way. I see a lot of people saying, oh, that shit is random. No, that's a fucking fire battle to me. That's a fire battle. Now, the unfortunate thing about this is you already know who they put on this card, so chances are I'm not buying this fucking pay-per-view. But still, I'm just like, yo, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting, like, why not have putting take one of them the Goonies, take one of them, take fucking Jack Boy, take Ryder, take Louise. Why you don't put them in the ring with somebody for this card? Like, give these guys, like, I can understand the Shotgun Suge and Chef Trez. And we know Sugar's gonna throw shots at Cassidy with Cassidy right there in the fucking building. So I can understand a Suge and Chef Trez because you're giving an up-and-coming guy a shot on the big stage. So that battle makes sense. The fucking, the Geechee Gotti and Chess, that would have been pretty good for this card. And not the band. For the band, why not have put John and NJT? Because then for the Born Legacy, because then NJT start on the Born Legacy. So wouldn't that have made more sense? And then you could put them as a headliner on that card, or you could have fucking they're supposed to be doing a traffic event in Phoenix. You know, why not put Tay Rock and K-Shine to headline that shit? Hold on a second. I gotta answer this text. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. My aunt is in the house texting me and shit like that, so we can order this food. I'm with you, Mad Max. She said, real shit, NJT has saved me hundreds in the past few months because I refused to buy a pay-per-view that he's on. That's the shit I'm on, too. What Visual said, you better be sorry. I better be sorry about what? Fuck I need to be sorry about? Oh, I was apologizing to you guys. Hey, J, Better Rap Media, looking for shout-outs from league owners. Do you care? Because I don't. Dear me, I'm going to get to that, man. No, I don't give a fuck, but I see I seen the point of what Damn on what I was saying. I see the point of what Damn on what I was saying. I think he had valid points. Yeah, I lost my whole train of thought where I was going with this whole fucking thing. Anyway, like I said, man, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I feel like Tay Rock and K-Shine shouldn't be on this card. I shouldn't have to sit there and fucking help Cassidy sell tickets. What's crazy is, what if Goods and Cassidy is like the most underwhelming battle on this card and everybody else goes fucking crazy? I'm expecting Goods to kill him. That's it. So again, I just feel like some of these other battles is headlines on other cards. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just leave that alone. Y'all talking about Debo, Smoke, Drizzy. I don't know nothing about none of that shit, man. So let's talk a little bit about this RBE shit just really quick. I'm kind of disappointed that all I see on social media is people upset about the math verse. I don't want to say upset, but people talking down on the heavy half versus math situation, and I feel like because of that, no one is talking about this card. With the exception of myself, I don't think I've saw even the posted see somebody even post a blog about the battles that are happening on tomorrow. In case you don't know, it's heavy half versus math. Um, on the VOD is B Magic versus Mr. Mills, which I think is gonna be dope. It's Sharon versus Big Cannon. Uh, if Sharon could even fucking find a way to crawl out that fucking pit of dirt that A-Ward put him in. Big Cannon's there waiting for him. You got Ill Will versus Scotty. J Murder versus Bad News, which I think is gonna be a dope battle. And then the battle, which I think is gonna be the highlight of the night for me, and that's Cortez versus Saint Mike. Yeah, Jersey Chef stuck to the fact he was Mandebo, didn't come back to Compass first. Yeah, I think heavy half. I think heavy half versus math is gonna end up being good, man. I like heavy half. And I think him and math matchup is gonna be good. Now, I'm expecting heavy half to maybe come at math a little bit about that hollow battle. It's been a long time for him to sit there and dissect it. When it comes to math, I'm hoping that math is just looking to put his foot on heavy half neck and not let him up. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm more concerned with, and maybe you guys could correct me because a lot of y'all watch everybody. I don't watch everybody. Is it me, or I wasn't seeing nobody talking about this battle other than the fact that they don't like? Well, I haven't seen no blogs about it, that's for sure. A+, what up? JLegend definitely math bias. Tell me how, A+, you make no sense. Yeah, I just don't I just felt like people should have showed this card more love. I don't understand why it's not. I'm not seeing the blogs, I'm not seeing prediction blogs, I'm not seeing people on Twitter talking about it. I am seeing people say seeing people saying that those who are aware of Saint Mike, I'll say that. The people who are aware of Saint Mike, I'm seeing a lot of people tweeting, talking about him and Cortez. That I am seeing. That's true. I'll say that. Hollow better smoke Mook. So Mook's public enemy right now. That's his fault. When you talked about it, DME, because I be watching your blogs, I haven't seen you say shit about it. I didn't say I was right. I'm telling you I haven't seen it. Joe Budden was tight. Mook a walking zombie. Listen, let me tell you something, man. All Mook gotta say is the date that he's battling, and the whole coach is gonna be, not the whole coach, but the bulk of the coach is gonna have their nose right up his ass again. Pause. Yeah, send me the link, DME. DME, maybe I did see that shit. I don't know. But anyway, I watch you all the time, so I'm not seeing other people talking about it, man. I'm just not. And I didn't see too many. Excuse me. Go follow Miss VA's Finest. Go subscribe to her shit. But I didn't see too many recaps on the Queen of the Ring joint. I just see everybody talking about what happened with Miss Hustle and NJT. That's all I see everybody talking about. I'm not seeing anybody breaking down the other battles. I saw Ben Swayze put something out. Miss VA's Finest put something out. And I think Damn I'm Wild, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. The way Mook was kissing up to that white girl. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. That white chick does got a fat ass. I've seen her way before all of this. And then she had a sex tape out. So I saw that ass. But I don't give a fuck how fly a bitch was. I'm never going to do that shit that Mook did. But, Salute, Andrea. Yes, you are late. Stop that shit. Don't let that happen again. Um, yeah, but listen, man, I'm not even gonna go in on Mook. Everybody else is going in on it. I'm not saying he's right. How I come in on white ass stuff. Yeah, man, just Juice. She got a fat ass, man, especially for a white girl. But I'm never giving that shit a pass. Like, first off, I'm one of the last people to really have race conversations with because I hate that shit. I hate that. I really hate. And then any little thing sparks up people's anger on the race shit, and I just hate it, man. I don't like that. Queen of the Ring is dead. I disagree. Legend hasn't seen her unless it's a fat white ass. She ain't all that. The face is below average. Yeah, that's what I said, man, Max. I never said the bitch was bad. I said the bitch got a fat ass. She cool, man. She cool. In terms of the Mook shit, like I said, I'm not gonna go deep into the Mook shit. I don't need to. Everybody else is going at him, going at his neck. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to really say nothing else about it. And then y'all all got y'all feelings about it, man. But like I said, in terms of anything that's like really, the race topic and people saying who they giving the pass to and who they not giving the pass to, like, this shit is just crazy for me, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Like, all right, so what was it I want to talk to you about? Oh. A plus said math about to get bodied by half. Nah. Yeah, so in terms of RBE, I'm supporting them. I already bought my pay-per-view. It ain't no secret I support RBE, but I think RBE always puts together dope-ass matchups. And you got to remember, you're getting all those matchups, plus you're getting the 2-1 SKs, plus you're getting the on-site battle. So I think all for $35. So let's run it down again. You got 2-1 SK battles, 1 round apiece. You got the on-site battle, which I'm assuming is 3 rounds, B Magic and Mr. Mills. That's a dope match, by the way. You got Big Cannon and Sharon, Heavy Half Math, Ill Will Scotty versus Scotty, fucking Cortez versus Saint Mike. All that for $35. You know what I'm saying? I still think it's a good deal, man. Norb's taking shots at other leagues is corny. Norb's is corny. B Magic is potential fire. He always is potentially fire, man. It's just you got to get it together, man. I still got to get my pay-per-view. I would get it just for Magic. That's fire. Support that, man. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, A plus, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to Jews commentary or anything. Yeah, I don't really. You know. Yeah, man, Max, it's $35. But yeah, I don't care about her. You know, I don't really give a fuck about her commentary on certain shit. I mean, if you do, you do. That's fine. I think she's eye candy and then that's it. And even then, I don't go out looking to go see her. When she first got famous, let me not say that. When I first heard about her sex tape, that was like 2 years ago. Somebody had sent me a picture of the chick, and I'm like, damn, she got a fat ass. And then they was like, yo, she got a sex tape out, and then they sent me the link to the sex tape. And I just see her getting her cheeks clapped, and I was like, damn, she got a fat ass. And then I seen a video where she was on a red carpet, and somebody was playing the sex tape on their phone, and showed it to her, and she got mad. I think she tried to punch the dude or whatever the fuck. And then that was it. Other than that, I never I never tried to look for her. Like, I don't give a fuck. Jay, she got a fat ass legend. Yeah, she got a fatty. Yeah, Andre, I still don't even know what the bitch does for a living. I just know she got a fat ass. Man, Max said we disown Norbs. He's in other now. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about nothing that dude has to say. J Biz says send the link. J Biz, you didn't catch the Black Compass yesterday. Norbs broke down Chess' entire life. I don't give a fuck what he said. She's a professional thought. Okay, I have to take your word for it. Watch your booty on jail. Oh, Visual taking shots in the chat. Visual making a play for the booty. Yeah, A plus. Some of the shit Mook say sometimes like you want to be the smartest dude in the room. Yeah, Visual take a shot from 3, right? Her name is Just Jules. Sometimes you can just, I guess, Google white chick with a fat ass. She might come up. I can't front. I got a severe case of no ass at all. Damn, I'm about to take that blue wrench away from you, Andre. Well, you got a bad case of what? Oh no, we about to take that blue wrench away. Movie so trash sometimes it's embarrassing to listen to. I agree. John got to smoke. Damn me, I don't even give a fuck. I don't think he has to smoke over the culture. Flat asses matter, damn. No, they don't. No, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. She kept it tall though. Yeah, she did. Yeah, DME now you on John good side because John put DME in the trailer. I don't know if y'all seen that, but DME was in the trailer. Now he on his good side. Oh man, no. So anyway, let's get into a little bit of this. Salute to Damn I'm Wow. Somebody I rock with heavy. You know what I'm saying? And now I see he's putting out, in the last few weeks, he's putting out more and more content. I'm proud of him. I show him nothing but love. I've been rocking with him since day one, since the first day I came across him. And I've had him on, right on here, Battle Rap Opinions. We've had him on the Union. So I rock with him. One thing about he and I is that we're 100% transparent about everything. I say what I want to him respectfully, of course, and he does the same to me. We don't always see eye to eye on anything, but we can have that debate, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate him taking a stance for us, the bloggers. I think it's necessary. There are a lot of bloggers out there who won't take certain stance because they want to be accepted by these big name leagues, which I don't give a fuck about. I don't care to be accepted by anybody, and I do mean anybody. Like the only people, as long as I can walk in the room and my kids got love and respect for me, and as long as I can walk up and down these streets and there's a level of respect from everybody, whether they like me or not, I'm fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't need the validations. I don't need anybody to say that I gotta be certified. I'm certified already in my life. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about anybody saying shit like that. But Damn I'm Well just has a point, multiple points, like saying, yo fam, like when URL puts out a trailer, they'll put out DME, they'll put out other bloggers and the negative shit. And DME's here in this chat and he could tell you, DME has said it himself that one day they took something he said and the way they edited it, they twist his words. But it's the truth. If y'all can put bloggers, if you could use bloggers' negative comments as a marketing tool, why you can't show some sort of love in any other way? Because it's the truth. Battle rap can't be with, listen, unless people are talking, no matter what product you have, you could be selling fucking pacifiers that I don't know, that warm themselves up or fucking freeze themselves somehow. I don't know why I chose that, but that's just some random shit. Maybe it's because we got a baby in there, and in the crib, not my baby. We got a baby in the house. Anyway, they just say that's what you selling. Word of mouth is the best promo. If people aren't talking about your product, chances are your business isn't gonna last. You're not gonna be able to sell units of any sort that way. People aren't talking about your product. So let's keep it real. Battle rap, while it's growing, it still isn't this big thing. You know what I'm saying? It's grown a lot from where it started to now. Hell yeah, but it's still not this big shit. This isn't fucking American Idol or some shit like that. Like that's not happening. Now, at this point, it isn't happening, right? So best believe the culture can't grow if A, the artists don't show up and do their fucking job correctly. B, people aren't talking about it. C, the business owners aren't doing anything they can to maximize advertisement. What is blogging? What is media? What is battle rap media but advertisement? One way or another, it's free promotion. That's why I don't understand why more leagues don't reach out to bloggers of different sorts. Because that shit can only help. It can't hurt. So to sit there all the time and feel like you got to make fans A or bloggers B feel less than doesn't make any sense, because you need all these things. You know how many fans are unaware about events and us bloggers bring it up, or unaware that some of their favorites might be battling and therefore we make sales off of them. I always use the close combat situation as the best example. It was an eye-opener for me because there were plenty of people who were unhappy with what happened with that pay-per-view, and it was a lot of people tweeting me and texting me frustrated because they bought that event because I spoke about it on my platform and I interviewed the league owner. So there were people who felt like, hey Jay, because you spoke on this and you thought the Chiller Jones and so on, and you thought some of these battles would be fire, I went and bought it and the audio was complete shit. I felt bad. And this is just me. Like, so imagine if somebody like a DME Detroit who dropped fucking 3 or 4 blogs in the same fucking day, annoying as shit sometimes, but I love him, man. That's my comrade. It's not easy surviving DME. You know, but you have Battle Truth who will sit there and drop 11 blogs. Some of them entertaining. I don't watch them, but when there was that point where I did watch them, there was entertainment value in Battle Truth. Point is, he would drop 11 fucking blogs in one day. Let's just keep it real though. If you're sitting here, especially at DME, whether you like what he's doing or not, it's always keeping you informed of what's going on around. Why not? Why not show somebody like that love? Like, you can't always put the negative shit out there, because here's the thing, y'all motherfuckers, I'm talking about the league owners, a lot of these motherfuckers will sit there and say, oh, all y'all do is talk about negativity, but then you only promoting negativity. And that's why I said, damn, I had a lot of dope ass points. Now, do you need a shout out from a league to get validated? No. And damn, I was clear about that. But who doesn't feel better being acknowledged? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't get a energy boost or want to blog more about your shit by getting a simple, hey, thank you. Just a simple thank you. It ain't like you gotta kiss somebody's ass. Like, I thought damn, wow, even his suggestions about putting people's names maybe in the credits or whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but whenever I watch battle rap events now, it's like they're playing the same fucking 4 or 5 songs over and over again. You hear Geechee Gotti, a bunch of Geechee Gotti fucking songs. You hear a past song. Your fucking the last event they kept playing the Chase Moore song, which I thought that hook for that song was pretty dope. But like, overall, they'll keep playing the same shit over and over again. Why not sit there and play a segment from somebody's blog talking about the battle? I don't understand why not. I don't need a pat on the fucking back, but who doesn't feel good being acknowledged? Like, how many of y'all at your job? Like, at my job, I don't need no fucking pats on the back. But I always feel good when somebody walk up and say, damn, Jay, you stripped and waxed that floor to the motherfucking T, man. That shit look crazy. It feels good. Is it necessary? No, but it feels good. Who don't like being complimented on what they do? At the end of the day, a big shout out to 3 Letter Man. You know, I had interviewed him on my other channel before. Like I said, that's one of the main reasons why I turned into just a whole battle rap channel, because my other channel I talk about a lot of shit, and I interviewed a bunch of battle rappers, so on and so forth. And I had 3 Letter Man on there. And you know, even in his blog, he mentioned me, mentioned the union, mentioned DME, which, well, he mentioned the union as a whole. And he had good points. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, you know, people feel different ways that they feel, but yeah, you can show the love. And even with everybody else, like, listen, even amongst bloggers, the union was based off bloggers being able to unite. You can't unite everybody. That's just the fucking truth. But you shouldn't have a problem acknowledging that somebody else has dope content, has dope blogs, or their place in the game. I don't. This is no secret. I don't have the greatest feeling towards Angry Fan, but I can't deny that he has built something throughout the years. And um, if you're talking about battle rap bloggers, media, so on, it's I would never tell you not to mention his name there because he's done what he's done. Apparently, some of the black compass dudes don't like me, which I don't give a fuck. I don't even say they don't like me. They ain't like some of the shit I said before. I don't give a fuck. But I like personally, I don't listen to them, and it's nothing personal at all. I never, you know, I had heard them before when they was on Angry Fan, and I wasn't the greatest fan of them. But I salute what they do because, like I said, I've been to plenty of events and seen I've seen Tony Bro at plenty of events, and I'm like, that's a dude who's walking it like he talking it. Like if he I don't agree with the whole in the field shit because again, like where I come from, in the field means something totally different. But I get the point. I get the because again, I would be at events and seeing Tony Bro there, book bagging on. I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. So I respected that. I respected seeing him everywhere. Heavy bags. Salute the heavy bags. Salute to my comrade heavy bags. You know, when you guys get a chance, send a prayer up. He lost his grandmother, I think like 2 weeks back or something like that. Prayers up to you, heavy bags, and your family. I spoke to him already in private. And he tweeted out that he lost his grandmother, so I'm not disrespecting his trust by mentioning something personal like that. I'm only saying I would appreciate if everybody sending good energy and their prayers towards heavy bag. But even heavy bags, I used to see him at events. I never used to fucking talk to heavy bags. It just so happened one day at an event, Trap New York event, we people were gassing bars. And I'm looking at heavy bag, looking at me with both shaking our head, because we're the only two not reacting to that dumb shit. And from there, we got crazy cool. We got pretty tight, and we talk behind the scenes. We talk and stuff. And you know, Heavy Bags is one of them people. He could call me right now, which he's done. Has called me before, straight up been like, "Yo, man, you know, I don't agree with that shit you said." And me and Heavy Bags will go back and forth, but it's never personal. And Heavy Bags is one of the people who always salutes me all the fucking time, so I could never have an issue with it. But guys like Heavy Bags, regardless of what you think of him, has been here for a long time, putting in a lot of work, and therefore, like, again, I acknowledge what they've done. So to me, I think, do you expect league owners to always acknowledge us? No. They have their favorites, and who knows, you might be one of their favorites. But they have their favorites, and people who they, you know, just some people are a little more susceptible to the ass kisses than others. And it's cool, but to me, it's like you can't have the good without the bad. Like, you need them both. And then even deeper than that is when it comes to the actual bloggers, I just don't see the problem in you acknowledging that somebody's doing something dope. You got a new dude in the game. I'm new too, but I don't mean it that way. Ben Swayze, you know, I see Ben at events. I remembered, what was that? One of the last RBE events, I remember Ben coming up to me out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up? Yo, Jay, yo. And we sat there, we chopped it up. And I remember seeing him at other events, and, you know, he's slowly putting the work in. Why not retweet his shit? Even if I don't watch it all the time, why not? What does it cost you? It don't cost you shit to retweet somebody, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I always show him love. Damn, I'm wild, I'm always show him love. Fucking Capology Facts is another one. And again, it's not that you gotta like their opinions, But you know, it's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. Um, fucking, I mentioned Three Letter Man already. Listen to Battle Rap Podcast. You know, France V, Bad Money. Salute to Bad Money, man. That's my dude right there. I fuck with Bad Money. Dylan. There's somebody else who's a part of their crew. I can't remember. Whole point is those are another guys. When they first came out, first was on the scene, you know, we were at events. I see them at events and all that shit. And it's like, one day they invited me to go up there. I went up there and it was just all love and they just cared about the culture. And I gravitated to that because I'm like, yo, these dudes are dope. And then I'm always at events and these dudes show up at events, positive energy all the time. Love battle rap, so enthusiastic. These guys are on their job, putting out their podcast, putting their own money up to go to all these events, putting their own money up to rent a dope-ass studio. I've been in the studio with them. That's a fire studio they rent. Pay a fucking engineer, like all these things that count, and that's what they doing out the love. So yeah, do I need to pats on the back? No, but why not acknowledge some of these guys who do deserve it, and they helping you move a product. They're helping you sell pay-per-views. They're helping revenue come in. So, you know, hey, that's just my take on it. I don't know. I don't think we should look at it like people need some sort of validation from a league owners. Like, for example, I've been at events and everything. People see that me and Lawrence be chopping it up. Lawrence shows love to the union all the time. ARP does the same. Shata. These dudes show love, and people automatically see you talking to them and see that y'all cool with them, and automatically is, oh, you're kissing their ass. Don't nobody stand in front of me and say no dumb shit like that. But people say things like that, and it's like, why I gotta be that? Why I just can't be that? RBE as a staff respects bloggers and fucks with bloggers. Whether they choose to be really cool with them or not is a whole different thing. But RBE shows loves to them and don't take nothing personal. RBE don't get mad when you sit there and say, yo, that fucking battle was trash. They're not mad about that. They don't put you in the fucking blog talking a bunch of negative shit all the fucking time. King of the Dot, like, I've never seen King of the Dot do no shit like that. If I'm wrong, y'all feel free to correct me, but I've never seen King of the Dot put out a fucking trailer where they got bloggers just saying some dumb shit. I never seen them react to anything in that capacity. Fucking salute the King Fly, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Bishop Brigante, which he just tweeted out the other day, said he's stepping away from battle rap for a little while. That's unfortunate. You know, he said it's just for a while though, you know. Hopefully we'll see him back sooner rather than later. But salute to Bishop Brigante also. Like, these dudes aren't going back and forth and attacking bloggers or blocking bloggers or they said they didn't like one thing. Like, I just don't get it. But salute to everybody out there, media, bloggers. Some people say we're all media. However you view it, just I salute to all them dudes. Sun God tweeted a bunch of stuff at Debo earlier today, and you know, he mentioned the union. He mentioned Corey got bars. He mentioned He mentioned a bunch of bloggers, a whole bunch of them, and that's something too. Like, you don't necessarily have to like Sun God, but you can't respect the fact that he's another dude who blogs and felt the need to educate Debo on all the bloggers out there. I thought that was dope of Sun God. He didn't have to do that. That was dope in my opinion. So I don't know, man. I just think, like I said, when I first started blogging, I didn't expect nobody sitting there. I didn't even expect really 10 people to watch. Like, it wasn't a big deal for me. I just wanted to talk about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fact that I can post a blog today and it's 12 people who watches it, like, I think I'm appreciative of it. I could post one that gets 100 views. I'm appreciative of it. Like, the fact that it's, what it say here, about 70 out here right now, like, Salute, Harry Torres. Just shit like that, just to have you guys in the chat, just rocking with me right now. Like, I appreciate that. So I think maybe I'm cooler with. I'm probably not probably because it's the truth. I'm more with the with being accepted by the people who watch battle rap. Probably more than I would be of a league owner. You know what I'm saying? Because the people who watch it, like, this is what we do. This is our community. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, I guess I'll take the validation from y'all before I do them. Like, it's all the time I get people who say they rock with my opinion, and then it's plenty of people who say they don't rock with my opinion. Listen, it's happened to me before where someone has watched 4 or 5 of my blogs and say, hey, I love your opinion, you straight raw, you not kissing nobody's ass, boom, 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 boom. I rock with you, right? And then I'll put out a recap and they don't like one thing I said. Now it's, oh, you kissing Ilmax ass, or you kissing Cortez ass or some shit like that. And I'm like, hold on. You just was fucking in the comments talking about you love my opinions and all that shit. And you like that I'm not a biased person. Now, I don't get it. But it's way more people saying that they rock with me more than there's people who say that they don't in the comment section. And again, I'll accept that more than anything. I'm about to wrap this up in a few minutes, y'all. Let me just run through some of these comments because I wasn't paying attention to it. But I see these shits going. Excuse me. You got scared. Most bloggers have a core following no matter the size. Why not utilize a ready-made audience? Andrea, I agree with you completely. Nah, Battle Truth is hilarious though. Nah, yeah, he has moments, but I can't watch consistently. He got a lot of shit with him that I just can't fuck with. But I'm not mad at whoever fucks with him. You fuck with him, you fuck with him. Nah, Ruin Your Day mixtape take over. Yeah, they always be. Nah, it's a bit much, man. B-Dot verse on that Ride single was fire. Daylight kills it too. Animal Planet track is fire. Yeah, I thought it was cool. RBE press conference is on. JLegend, your favorite league, is having a press conference. A+ is funny. Got the press conference on the tablet. I'm rocking with you. Yeah, I'm about to shut this down in a few minutes. So y'all can watch that. JLegend not reading the chat. No, I wasn't. Say might get cooked. I don't know, J-Biz. It's difficult, man. Jay got too much salt, man. Black Compass is entertaining. I don't A+ don't A+ be liking to say dumb shit like this to get a rise out of me, man. Fam, I don't have no salt towards them dudes. I don't give a fuck about them or anybody else. I just don't. I rock with who I rock with, and that's it. But are they entertaining? I wouldn't know. I don't watch them. That's what I said. I'm not dissing them. JLegend, a Caps fan? No, J-Biz. Caps is a legend, A+. If that's how you feel, I ain't, man. Parallel universe. Caps bringing back the garage. Good for him. Apes and Paz underrated. Heavy Bag seems like a decent dude. Salute the Heavy Bags, man. Caps would make some donations going live. Yeah, well, you know. I gotta get tuned in with Ben. Yeah, Ben is a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Like I said, I've chopped it up with him in person. I haven't really watched a lot of his blogs, honestly. But that's just about the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be having time like that. But I've chopped it up with Ben in person, and I rock with him, man. Legend hasn't read the chat. DME said I don't need validation from none of them. I agree, DME. DME, DME's a legend. DME been on 2 or 3 URL trailers, and he was on on the bullpen trailer. DME is an absolute legend. You can't debate that no more. Battle rap is hard. Battles are so full of disrespect. It seems like people think that it's supposed to carry on outside the actual battles. Battle rap trailers been fire lately. Alright, FHSClub, salute to you, man. A plus, salute to y'all. I'm about to shut this down, y'all. Alright, salute DME, Andrea Speaks, Harry Torres, salute J Biz. I just want to see Sharon Big Cannon press conference. Jay Murdo about to lose his cool. I hope he don't. You need to be more consistent. I know life takes over, but if you want a bigger following, you need more content. I agree, Harry, man, but it's just hard. Salute Visual. Salute to everybody. Pancakes, everybody. Salute to everybody, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Let me know how the press conference go. I ain't gonna be able to watch the whole shit, but tomorrow is family day. I'm gonna be with the family. I think I'm gonna end up missing most of the live part of the RBE thing. I'm probably gonna have to catch the fucking VOD because it's gonna be jam-packed in this house tomorrow with my family. So I don't know. Y'all check in with me and see if I drop any blogs. If not, then Sunday for sure. All right. Salute to everybody. Thank you for rocking with me. Excuse me, I'm gonna do it with the wrong hand. Salute to you all. Thank you for rocking with me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and hit the alert bell. All right. Peace. Everybody have a great weekend.